Young Shy Beats.
What's going on, family? Man, I hope you guys are having an absolutely awesome day. So I am back in the garage, messing with Liberty, still having that leak issue. I apologize, first of all, man, because I didn't do the whole thing in front of you guys, but I am going to explain to you what I did. So right now I'm actually getting myself together to go run out to the car wash real quick so we can spray down all the extra crap that was under there again, and then hopefully we are where we need to be with Liberty. So what did I do? So I bought one of these. When I first started looking into what it's going to take to get this car, this transmission issue taken care of, I felt a little challenged because initially my research brought me to the fact that this radiator, or this cooler here, or not cooler, condenser behind this grill actually manages AC as well. That's a problem because that means I have to worry about refrigerant. That means I have to go to some place that can properly discharge and then put it back in. But when I started digging and doing a little bit more research, I learned that, well, they got these, they're aftermarket coolers that can get the job done. So I called my buddy Ray, had him order this for me, came the next day, and we decided to get up in his garage and figure it out. So what I ended up doing was, where's those things? So what I ended up doing is on the upper part of the transcoolant lines, I cut the rubber, right? I cut the rubber here, and then I put a mending hose in between it. It's the brass hole with the barbs on the side of it, and basically one goes inside the other. It goes inside both of the hoses that I'm connecting, and then clamp them down, and then with a few of these, with 4 of these, is on each side of the hose to mend the 2 hoses and make one. This kit came with hose. It came with some of these. It came with the tie downs, to make sure that the condenser stays where it's supposed to be. And luckily, the bottom doesn't move, and I only had to clamp the top. So you can probably see it through here. Where's my flashlight? I'm gonna show y'all, man. Didn't take too long. I think I probably spent more time trying to solve the problem, exactly how it's gonna look. So that's it right there, right? It's in front of there. And I have a line at the top, line at the bottom down there, and we're connected. So my plan now, like I said before, is to run to the car wash, spray everything down, make sure there's nothing else leaking. It also gives me opportunity to shake down and to make sure that if I did what I was supposed to do, that I don't have any additional leaks. So that's what we're about to do. Before I do that, I do need to put probably a quart of, I didn't lose a lot, maybe a quart of transmission fluid. Man, I'm sorry, guys. I'm ready to be done with this stuff, man. It's not horrible. It's just that, when you touch something over and over again, it gets old, and it gets old quick. I think I'm gonna take this thing off the ramps before I do that, because it sits high. You can see it sits pretty high. I'm not gonna be able to reach what I need to reach. Cool part is, I don't know if you guys ever seen these before. In most cases, you buy a funnel. I saw this when I went to Blaine's Farm and Fleet. Check this out. This screws directly on the bottle. I squeeze it in, man. Well, I can squeeze it to make it go faster, but pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. So we are going to open up this garage door, move this thing back off the ramps. Oops, daisy. Oh, did I bring the keys? Man, I guess it's just been one of them days. How'd I leave the keys? But I've been using my brain power to try to solve this problem, and I'm happy that I'm where I'm at right now, because I completely bypassed that radiator. I mean that condenser, and well, hopefully we've solved the problem. It's dark out. It's probably about 7 or so. Off the ramps. Put this cord in. Like I said, not very much fell out. Once I get all this up, I'm gonna throw some more simple green on this floor, and then clean that up, and then I'm probably gonna throw those towels away. I don't want to put that in the washing machine. I bet you that little squeak because of leaks, so I'm gonna spray this whole thing down, man. Hopefully that remedy that little squeak, because I didn't start hearing that squeak, but just very recent. So give me a second. I'm gonna put this fluid in the car. We're gonna run to the car wash and get it done. Give me a second, guys. Man, y'all ain't gonna believe what I did. Before I got in the car, I set the bottle of transmission fluid right there, and it fell and literally ran over the bottom. I'm so happy this thing didn't leak. Give me a second. All right, so we got that in. And you know, it takes up some of the space. I didn't waste a lot, but I have extra hose that's dry. That little radiator has nothing in it. We're gonna make sure everything's circulating. But this is what that little top looks like. Kind of cool, screws off, and then we are, we're filling. We're filling. Pretty cool stuff. So now I need to, oh man, go ahead on and go through a few of these gears. Make sure everything is circulating the way it's supposed to. Feel the difference now. Feel it engaging. Letting go. Engaging. Alright, man, so we did that. Now we're gonna run to the car wash and spray some stuff down, man. So give me a second, and I'll be not before you long. I'll wait for you very long, of course. The magic of these cameras is a blip. Like I said, man, that quick, and we are at the car wash. And guess what? 0 leakage. Oh man, I'm so happy I fixed that. All right, I'm still gonna spray this thing down just so that we can make sure we are good to go. Well, just to clean it for the most part, right? God, I'm so happy right now. Y'all have no idea. Put on the engine cleaner. I'm definitely gonna have to take this, put this fork down. because it's gonna get foggy in here. The cool thing about these over here, bro, check this out. They're enclosed, they got security cameras. It's like 3 bays and they're all closed in. They play a little music, but right now the music is really low, but I need to set this down because I'm wasting money. Pop this hood, spray this thing down. Ooh, I'm so happy. Give me a second. Whew, listen, man, I think we did it, man. We got most of that runoff, man. And the hose, when I was reaching under that, the hose still felt some kind of way. Man, I'm so excited right now. I even washed Liberty. I'm not embarrassed to say I don't. Because of this coating, I just don't wash this Jeep, man. Go over here getting some gas. And while I was in there spraying everything down, I was like, man, let me go and wash this thing, man. Yes, so man, I think we did it. Only thing I didn't do was the end of that condenser. I didn't cap it off, and I don't know how to cap it off, to be perfectly honest with you. So that's something I'm gonna probably have to figure out. But man, I knocked some of the dust off Liberty. Whew, Lord. When I noticed this, they had this little like light little how can I explain it, like watery red that was falling after I sprayed everything down. I think it's being rinsed off when I sprayed this thing down. Now I don't have that squeak no more. Let me see how we doing. Nice and clean under here. Don't have that squeak no more. I told y'all, man. I told y'all. Man, I told y'all. I think we fixed it. So we're gonna gas up. And man, we're gonna go to the house, man. Oh, I'm so happy right now. I'm serious, man. I love it when a plan comes together. Love it when a plan comes together. Yes, sir. Listen, man, y'all know how we do, man. All you gotta do is take your time. I ain't gonna lie to you, man, I was on edge, but we got it done. I kept pressing, trying to solve the problem. Once we got the problem solved, then we can move forward. But that's the part that keeps it from being average, guys. Sometimes you just gotta keep pressing, guys. Come on, man, y'all know how we do, man. We won't do the normal around here. No, why is that? Because we were designed for greatness. Guys, because we were designed for greatness, you have the right, the responsibility, and the authority to never be average. So, guys, don't be average.